Hi, I'm Katie Brown and this is Minty. We're going to do a short chair yoga session for you. So this is really good if you are at a desk or just spending a lot of time sitting down and you just need to stretch out and just recenter yourself. Okay, so when you're doing your chair yoga, make sure that your chair does not have arms ideally, and also you need to sit right on the edge of your chair. Okay, so just start by just doing a few little bum walks to the back and then come forward to the front. Okay, and then sitting right on the edge of your chair. Alright, so your feet are planted, sorry, I just have to move you slightly, Minty. Your feet are planted flat on the floor. You're right on the edge of your chair, so you're sitting up on your sit bones. You don't want to be doing this, okay? Because quite often what happens is our posture, especially if we're spending a long time at the desk, our shoulders can roll forward, our chin can come forward, so we really want to just be very mindful of how we're sitting. So our feet are flat on the floor, the weight's even between both feet. We're trying to spread the toes, so if you can, take shoes off too, that's pretty good. And then make sure that you're sitting evenly and you're tilting the pelvis slightly forward here too. Okay, so you've got a gentle arch in the lower back, nothing too pronounced, but just a nice gentle tilt. You may even want to do a few little pelvic tilts just to find that neutral pelvis, and then come through to the center. Okay, so you feel that you're really quite secure and balanced. Okay, the foundation's nice and strong. Okay, now from here, feel that length through the spine, chin slightly in, back of the neck long, as if you're holding a little piece of fruit or something between your chin and your chest. Crown of the head feels like it's just lifting up towards the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed, maybe just do a few shoulder rotations. As you breathe in, bring the shoulders up to the ears. As you breathe out, release the round. Big breath in, breathe out fully, and then go the other way. Breathe in, shoulders up to the ears, exhale forward. And then just do a couple of shoulder shrugs. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears, and then breathe out, let the arms and shoulders go. 2 more times. Breath in, and all the way out. And a big breath in, and all the way out. Okay, then just place the hands, palms down on the thighs. Okay, so this helps us feel grounded again. Soft gaze, either close the eyes or just soften the gaze. And just take a few breaths. So as you breathe in, feeling that chest expand with the inhale. As you breathe out, just feeling the breath just gently contract through the body, letting go of any tension. A couple more times, just breath in and out. Notice the pause at the top of the inhale, notice the pause at the bottom of the exhale. Feeling the breath through the body, noticing the movement of the body to accommodate the breath. And then just letting that go, just come back into the natural rhythm of your breath. And then on the next inhale, we're going to float the arms above the head. Keep the shoulders soft. Okay, so if you feel any tightness or restriction in the shoulders, make sure that you don't work through that restriction. So if you're feeling that your shoulders are a bit tight kind of at this point, just make sure you don't work up through there. You just hold it back off. So be really kind to your body. As you breathe in, you raise the arms up. You can look up to the hands. As you breathe out, release the chin down towards the chest. Breathing in, arms float up to wherever feels comfortable in the shoulders, either here or all the way up. Breathing out, chin to chest, allow the head to release down. Okay, inhale, float the arms up, shoulders soft. As you breathe out, gently draw the lower belly towards the spine and draw up the pelvic floor. So you're feeling engaged through the pelvic floor and the abdominals. Inhale, soften the pelvic floor, soften the belly. Breathing out, engage core and floor, chin to chest, draw the fingertips back. So we're working into the wrists a little bit here, which is good for help guard against carpal tunnel. Breathe in. Breathe out, just a couple more. The breath out. As you breathe out, try to release every last drop that's out and try to release any tension in the mind. Okay. And on the next inhale, we're going to leave the arms up above the head, interlace the fingers, just turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Take hold of one wrist with the other hand and just reach and extend through that side. And then take hold of the other wrist. And then release the arms down. Bring the arms into shoulder height. Draw back on the middle finger. Push away with the heel of the hand. Soften the shoulders. Okay, from here, gently turn the head to the left hand and then push into the right heel of the hand. And then inhale, come back through the center. Exhale, turn to look at the right. Push away with the left. Inhale through the center. Once more, both sides. Remember to keep the shoulders soft while you do this. And then just bring the head back through the center. Push the hands away. Okay, draw the fingertips back, so you'll probably feel a nervy type kind of sensation. So that's because we're working into the heart and lung meridians. Okay, now try and touch the inside of the wrist and pull back on the middle finger. Okay, do that 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just shake out the hands. Shake out from the elbows to the fingers. Shake out the thumbs. Shake out forwards, out to the side, up and down. Okay, so just really feel again that you're just releasing any tension. Wonderful. Alright, just doing a little twist now. So take the hand on the outside of the opposite thigh. Other hand supports you just behind into the tailbone. As you breathe in, lengthen through the spine, and as you breathe out, gently twist, look over that shoulder. Take another breath in here, lengthen, breathe out, twist, look with the eyes as far as you can to the back of the room. And then bring the head back through the center, and then raise the other arm up. And then exhale, come over to the side, and release, and then swap it over to the other side. Inhale, push gently into the hands to extend through the spine. Breathe out, look over the shoulder. Take a breath in, feel the length through the spine on the inhale. Exhale, twisting gently. Keep both hips facing forward. Bring the head back through the center. Raise this other arm up and gently come over to the side. And release. Okay, we're going to take the hands to the hips. We're going to extend this right leg now. Push out through the heel of the foot and draw the toes back. Okay, so this leg's feeling quite engaged. Again, make sure the weight's even through both hips. And then lift that leg up off the floor. Push out through the heel. Okay, and then point the toes and then flex the foot. So we're going to do this a few times. If it's too much raising the leg, just keep the foot on the floor. All right, do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just give that leg a shake now. That's it, great work. Plant that foot back down. Extend the other leg now. Pull back on the toes, push out through the heel, that's it. Raise that leg up if that feels good. And then point and flex for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, just push into that heel gently and then shake out that leg. Great work. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Bring the hands back to the heart center. And then just rest the forearms on the thighs. Give the head a little nod, a little shake. Now, if you have high or low blood pressure or any issues with your eyes or glaucoma or headache or anything like that, just stay here. Otherwise, you can walk the hands down the legs and place the hands on the floor. And again, just give the head a little nod and a shake. So you've got no tension here. You might even want to give yourself a bit of a massage. Use the thumbs into those little hollows at the base of the skull. Just gently circle into that point there. That's a really good release point for headaches. And then just allow the upper body just to be draped over the legs. Okay, and then from here we're going to take a breath in, and as we breathe out, we're going to walk the hands back up the legs. Okay, and then just sit for a moment again, feeling centered through the sit bones. Palms face down, relax the shoulders. Remember that nice posture through the spine, chin slightly in. Breath in, breath all the way out. Take the arms out in front, relax the shoulders, spread the fingers wide. Bring the thumbs in, fingers on top, and then spread the fingers out. Thumbs on top of the fingers, fingers in. And we'll alternate for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give the hands a little bit of a shake and then circle the wrists around one way and then circle the wrists around the other. And then just again, just shaking out the hands. Hands lightly placed on the thighs, relaxing the shoulders, back of the neck is long again. Maybe do a couple more pelvic tilts. So just gently releasing into the lower back. Come back into that neutral pelvis again. And then raise the arms up, gathering all that lovely energy that you've just created. Bring the hands together. Just place the thumbs at the third eye. Just breathe into the mind. Allow the mind to feel clear and calm. Letting go of anything you've had to think about. Remember, thinking's overrated. Allow the mind to feel soft, lobes of the brain released. And then bring the hands to the heart center. Big breath into the heart center. Letting go of the breath. And then taking the forehead to the fingertips. Back up. And then placing the hands back on the thighs. Relaxing the shoulders. And then just acknowledging yourself. Namaste. Okay, so I'm Katie Brown, and please stay in touch with me. I'll be doing lots of short sequences just to help you feel a little bit more centered, help you reset and just get on with your day. But it's really important, if you are doing a lot of work from home, that you do take some time out. It doesn't have to be very long, just to do a few gentle movements, connect back with the breath, and just allow yourself to feel nice and balanced and ready for the rest of the day. So thanks so much, and look forward to seeing you again soon.